Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have the final results of the Arnold with us, so let's get into it. First off, we have the Classic Physique results. At first place was my favorite pick for the Arnold 2025 Classic Division, Mike Sommerfield. The runner-up to last year's Mr. Olympia, Mike brought both size, conditioning, and art. He was a complete package at this year's Arnold. Just look at that midsection and the muscle separation, guys. This is what bodybuilding is all about. This is what pure hard work looks like. Throughout his prep, when he was giving those updates, you could see the size he was putting on, and when we reached the peak week, the way he was shrinking down and cutting off that extra weight was definitely something that's something worth studying if you're potentially looking to compete someday. At second place, we have the very unexpected Logan Franklin, who brought in his A game at the Arnold. He also won the Best Poser award for the second time at the Arnold. Absolutely nobody expected Logan Franklin to perform this well at the Arnold. The dark horse, I'm very happy again that he got the recognition he deserves. He definitely deserved the second place. With the shape and size that he has brought, the structure that he has is a very, very classic physique structure. In third place, we have the amazing Matt Greggo, who has significantly improved on his Olympia look. He has defeated a couple of guys who ranked higher than him at the Olympia, such as Michael DeBole and Wesley. And at fourth, we have Michael DeBole and a very disappointing fifth position, last year's Arnold Classic champion, Wesley Vissers. For all the people who are considering this a two-man show, hopefully you have learned your lesson now. This is a sport where, anything can happen. In the open division, another surprise turn of events as Derek Lunsford takes the trophy. Now, this man had set out with a promise to a dying family member that he will win the Arnold Classic, and boy, he kept the promise. Everybody had already thought Samson was going to win. Even on the latest polls, you could see the sentiment was that Samson was going to win, with people commenting game over, Samson for the second Olympia win and the second two-time Olympia champion Samson Dauda. But Derek Lunsford pulled out a clutch move. Yes, definitely Samson was bigger than the other two top three competitors, but size isn't always everything. Both were equally conditioned, but I think where Derek took it home was the muscle separation that was so clearly visible, especially in his lats. I think this is where Derek might have won the game. And in a firm third place, we have Andrew Jack with Brandon Curry and William Bonac in fourth and fifth place. And I was honestly hoping Sean Clarida to be in the fourth or fifth position. His conditioning and the work that he put in was amazing. But then again, this is a sport where everything is unpredictable. The new king in men's physique town is none other than Ali Bilal, bringing a very full look with an amazing midsection. No wonder he took home the win this year. He was my favorite pick to win this year, and I'm glad he actually did. He's an athlete that truly, truly deserves it. Ali Bilal, he has very men's physique. The structure might not be too good, but the volume that he brings in and his midsection, his posing. In the prejudging, he did fumble a bit, I think, but he brought it home in the finals. In the final selection, he brought it home. And second place, we have Erin Banks. This was probably the best Erin Banks we have seen to date. The midsection detail is amazing. The muscle separation, the conditioning that he had, the muscle fullness around the shoulders and in the arms. He was looking amazing. What I think his back was a bit lacking, which I think the judges also called out. It wasn't popping as much. But overall, Erin Banks, complete package, deserved the win completely. We did follow him throughout his entire journey prep. He was giving an physique update almost every day, and you could see how he had gained size, how he had cut down. So taking everything into consideration, this was probably the best Erin Banks we have seen to date. In third place, we have Diogo Montenegro, who brought an amazing package to the show with some significant improvements in his back, as well as his muscles look so full and round. Something you definitely want at that final stage. At fourth, we have a very shocking, contender Emmanuel Costa, and fifth we have Alessandro. So this Arnold was filled with twists and turns and was definitely exciting to say the least. So keep an eye out on the channel. We are going to be covering the biggest bodybuilding shows around the world. So keep following for more updates until we meet again. Stay jacked.